The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Ну что ж, дорогие дамы и господа, всем огромный привет, с вами Доедов, и добро пожаловать на новую серию по Hitman 2. Мы продолжаем ее проходить. Но вы не забывайте заранее нажимать на кнопочку лайка и подписки. Всем приятного просмотра, ну а мы начинаем. Поехали.
The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
I saw that! What? Somebody...
Wait.
Yeah.
Look at that for you bastard. Hit that guy in the head. On your knees, buddy. You better do as I say or the last target's engaged in this fight.
Ой. Набросок с дизайнерского чучела. Набросок с изображением огромного чучела Феникса во дворе замка. Чучело установят на клетку для человека в задней части, которой спрятана дверь с гидравлическим приводом. Именно через эту дверь Зои Вашингтон и ускользнет из горящей конструкции во время сегодняшней церемонии. Читать досье. Записка про чучело от Зои. Записка, которую Зои Вашингтон адресовала члену общества Ковчега Акселю Фенигеру, также известному как церемонимейстер. Зои Вашингтон спланировала вычурную церемонию про крах цивилизации и чудесное спасение общества Ковчега. Во дворе подожгут огромное чучело в форме феникса, внутри которого будет сидеть Зои. Зажечь факел предстоит Господи. Зои намерена выбраться через потайную дверь до того, как конструкция охватит пламя. Значит, надо эту дверь подпереть, чтобы она туда...
Nah, you don't have the right clearance, mister. Please, don't waste my time. Excuse me, sir. This area's off limits. That's good, sir. Keep walking.
We'll get lucky next
There's
year.
nothing in me.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual phoenix, sir. Symbolizes the collapse of civilization. Society is unscathed.
Could be a dead sea dog.
Use of much of ceremonies will light the effigy on fire, and so we wash it.
A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
Huh, strange.
Во, сломали мы, да.
Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? I am Forrest.
Oh, must be the MOC.
О, да, посмотри. Ой, я могу горячий факел выкинуть. Зажигаем
A
кучу.
handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the
Побежал.
Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our
Наш основатель Янус научил нас бороться за выживание, но этого мало. Мы должны жить и лететь в небо. Общество Ковчега должно думать не только о выживании, но и прогрессе, будь то наш дом среди звезд или следующий этап эволюции. В этом стоит цель элиты, не просто взгляд, а вести за собой враговой час, когда все рухнет, когда люди вновь спрячутся в пещерах своих суеверий, мы будем поддерживать пламя, восставим света не стыдитесь своих привилегий, гордитесь ими, будьте бесстрашными, ибо мы создаем будущее. Все, мы подожжем, да?
How are you today, sir?
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes.
Она не выберется, потому что мы дверь сломали.
But to live.
Интересно, а люди знали, что она хочет через эту дверь выйти?
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Let me know if I might assist at all.
You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington.
I know you're the MC and all, but I can't let you pass.
The original.
Being what it is. My guess is that. How are you today?
Did I miss the keynote?
Great so.
Really wanted to learn more about the topic.
Что я немножко не понимаю, где это она? А где это он? А, ничего себе, он там на вертолетной площадке.
What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer?
You're not allowed to be in here. Smart move.
What did he do?
I don't know. But she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called a kill switch.
Kill switch? Sounds ominous.
Whatever it is she's plotting, it's not.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you are not getting through.
Хорошо, я хочу сделать так.
All right, stay put.
I'll take a look.
Okay, I totally understand. The council still in session?
No, they called a recess. Some kind of motion. Thus, one of the council members.
Anyone there?
Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far, but the world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court.
But what?
But, provided that the others agree, the chairwoman does have the power.
Expel. That's proven treasure hunters. What? You need to show yourself, whoever you are.
Anybody there? Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Corona Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Didn't see you there.
Ё-моё. Чувак, золотой дробовик. А, он просто так бликует. Куча охраны.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
А давай
Nay.
против.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs.
Опа.
Right away, please.
Пойдем, поговорим. А, понятно. Не вовремя, конечно, тут. Опа. А, так вот что это. Ё-моё, как тут красиво. Могу. Я могу на балкончик сходить.
Are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. But I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I...
Договор Совета. Официального вида договор. Верховный Совет Общества Ковчега, состоящий из первой 5 членов общества, голосует за предложение Софии Вашингтон. Она предлагает членам Совета, которые все руководят энергокомпаниями, прекратить борьбу с теми, кто говорит о глобальном изменении климата, и перейти на чистую энергию. Это единственный способ сохранить текущее положение на рынке, влияние и богатство. В договоре особо указано, что решение Совета принимается только единогласно.
We serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Мне нравится, что тут эхо такое.
Truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment.
Во-во-во, все, идите отсюда.
Stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach.
Ну чё, вы, ребята, готовы, да?
Safety regulations.
Чё, давайте. Раз,
Our popularity
два,
ratings are just south of
три.
John Wilkes.
А я все думал, зачем
Both
этот
targets
гроб?
down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, What's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need.
А что делает эта аварийная кнопка? Сведения. Убийство для удаленной активации чипа следом вживленного в шею. Константы. Да-да-да.
Move.
Так что давай без резких движений.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
It all just feels sort of
Everything all right, sir?
У меня вопрос, а как у него в шею вживлен чип с ядом? Зачем? Чтобы он ничего лишнего не сказал?
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
rare objects suddenly became available.
Actually, I suspect that most people will be happy with it. And the art
You're Blake Nathaniel, right?
if you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the caliber. Wherever did you
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon south of the
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for
Over
us.
a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people
Oh, I
with
see.
me
Good time, I hope.
their last respect.
The penny drops.
I have the star of
I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but nobody was released. And unlike you, his rage never ended. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
I mean, show a little respect, right? The ink on the divorce papers is barely dry. And of course, it has to be the damn yoga.
Stop playing. I need the floor for him.
У меня вопрос, а вот дополнительно вот помогите Лукасу Грею похитить Константу дополнительно, это что, не обязательно? И от этого тогда сюжет меняется? Какие волны большие. Буки прям поднимают. Что, айсберги?
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
О, да.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Это он убил их, да? Ее родителей. Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, на этом сегодня все. Вот такой ролик по Hitman 2 на сегодня получился. Мы с вами прошли сюжетную линию, и у нас осталось 2 дополнительных миссии, я тоже их пройду. Надеюсь, вы кайфанули по полной программе. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. С вами был Давидов. Всем удачи и всем пока-пока.